Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. So we're seeing US indices hit another record high. There's not seem to be any slowdown happening at the moment. However, with the rumors that electric vehicles are going to take a back seat and we're going to have a slowdown on stocks, especially the Magnificent Seven in the technology sector, could we see a bit of a pullback, and is the correction finally going to happen? We said a few sessions ago that a lot of traders, economists were looking likely that they would see a correction before the end of the second quarter. So, the time is ticking. However, will we have more of a pullback and a much needed correction, you could say, in the markets, because a lot of traders are waiting to enter the market on this correction as well. So let's just get on straight to the charts. Looking at the Dow first of all today, and we're just hitting a slight double top on the daily chart, just below the 40,000 level, just above the 39,000 level, 300 as well. So with that being said, are we in for, is it finally going to have this decline? We've had this long drawn out bearish divergence for quite some time now on the charts, and we're just waiting to see if that's going to have any bearing and any movement to the downside for the Dow. If we look on the 4-hour chart, we're just waiting now. As I said, we've got federal interest rate, the Fed's interest rate decision next week. We've also got a host of other central banks rate decisions as well. So is that going to have any factor on where we're moving in the near term as well? As I said, we're just hitting this slight double top now. And we're just seeing if we get more resistance here, we could have another slight downswing at least until 38,500, 600, this kind of area. And we will possibly have an indication if we're going to have a crack, because we have a slight double bottom as well on the Dow. So this is really basically seeing a swing in this particular range. And if we do have more of a crack and a downturn, well, as you can see here, there's no limit to where price action could take us in the near term, especially. And just a few traders were asking me about the S&P. As you can see here, we'll bring on the daily chart, but it's not really going to tell us too much information after hitting high after high, not really having any kind of correction on the daily chart really. And like the Dow, having this bearish divergence coming into play as well. So is this the moment where we really start looking at this much needed correction in the market to see if a downswing will occur? As you can see here, we've had downswing after downswing, not really corrections, you could say, until possibly another slight double top here. Will we get more of an indication of a downside? This has been more progressive than the Dow. We've had quite a few stocks in the S&P having very good returns at the moment. So if this does keep on happening, the S&P could actually keep flourishing. However, just keep an eye out that if we do get more of a downturn on the S&P, as you can see here, there's not really any room that we can start pointing out support lines, especially for this index. So just keep an eye out for all the major news coming out of America. Obviously, the Fed might be a big catalyst for the moves in the market next week, and also for where we're going next as well. So that's all from today. Thank you very much. As usual, this video will be posted on a Telegram and YouTube channel. So stick with us, trade responsibly, and we'll speak again next time. Bye for now.